Boom! How's it going, guys? Token Vaping. So today's juice review is a little break from my usual daily rotation. It's going to be on a flavor that I was interested in trying just because I've heard a lot about this company, and I know you guys have seen their posts. They're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. They have their own website. It's Ethos Vapors. And their original line was Zeus, Hera, and Athena, and they came out with a new line for, they're called Crispy Treats. And there are a couple of different variations in this as well. This is the original. There's also a strawberry, a green apple, and a blueberry version as well. You can go to ethosvapors.com and you can check out a little backstory about the flavors, what they are, things like that. To purchase them, they are offered on various websites around the web and in shops as well. One of the websites that I did find that does carry the main line of these is ejuices.com. I will put the link for that in the comment box as well. But as you can see, it does have a safety ring right here, and it is pretty solid, so this is going to be a first vape, first review. The box for it basically looks like this, and it's pretty much, it's a marshmallow crispy treat flavor. This is the original, like I said, so it's going to be more marshmallow with the crispy treat flavor, not have a specific extra flavor to it. It is a 3 milligram, and it does come in a 60 ml bottle. Now, the site that I did find it on, the eJuices, it's only offered in the 60 ml, but it is offered in a 0.3 and a 6. It does say Crispy Treats on this side, it says Ethos Vapors on that side, and it does have the warning ingredient labeling and everything else as well. And there you can see the Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter logos for that, plus their website here. So it's ethosvapors.com. So bottle here basically says it's about the exact same as the box. It does have the name, the picture, size, nicotine level, and then it has all the warning ingredient labeling on here as well. And then it has their Ethos Vapor logo there. Plastic bottle, and it's pretty solid. I mean, it's a 60 ml bottle. So, but I mean, it's not like it isn't super huge, it isn't super tall, things like that. It's compact enough you can just throw it in a pouch, your bag, your pocket, things like that. So in there. So it is going to be a first vape, and there is my fresh wick. And as always, without fail, Texas Tough Cotton. Basically, it's just the cotton of choice that I like. It's really easy to work with, it's really durable, and I like it because it generally doesn't take a lot to get a full flavor vape out of the cotton. It doesn't have a very strong cottony taste to begin with. So we're gonna go ahead and bust this open. And if you heard the crack on that, and then comes in that really handy, unique nozzle tip. So it's not angled, it's not like a triangular form, it's basically just a thin nozzle tip. So whether you're using a tank of any size or a dripper, it makes it really easy to direct and use in pretty much anything. So that is nice that's how they're packaged like that. This is a 75-25 mix, so this should be really good on clouds, and the flavors should pop nicely as well, since it's supposed to be more of a marshmallowy crispy rice flavor. It should work and kind of have more of like a warmer, more a gooier type vape flavor to it, which is why I think the mixture is a little bit higher, so that you can vape it a little bit stronger than you can some other forms of flavors like this. But we will find out. Most of the time I've tried a few different marshmallow style flavors, and I don't know if it's just me. I mean, I don't eat a lot of marshmallows just in general, but it always seems like the marshmallow comes off a bit more yogurty or creamy than it feels like it should. So I'll be interested to see if this comes off a little bit different. But I went ahead and did a pre-burn. I'm going to go ahead and juice this up just a slight bit more. And I'm telling you, these thin style nozzle tips, other than a normal unicorn bottle, these things are really handy. So it's nice to see a lot more companies are using that style tip on their bottles. So at 75 watts, this is the Ethos Crispy Treats from the Crispy Treat line, and this is the original. Okay, so I'm starting to get a feel for the flavor there a bit. No throat hit, which is actually really nice. I mean, it is a 75-25, so it is going to be a little bit thicker than a standard 70-30, obviously. But it is nice to know that even on a crispy flavor, marshmallow flavor, you wouldn't expect it to be super heavy. So it's nice to know that there isn't a throat hit, just overall in that sense. Okay, good clouds. Good clouds. Excuse me. So, flavor wise, it's actually really pleasant. I can definitely see this being an all day vape because the marshmallow, it's not creamy. It's not like a yogurty type style like that. The marshmallow, now it's not gonna, obviously you're not gonna have the feel of the gooiness that a marshmallow does when you're eating it, but you can taste the marshmallow sweetness. And if you've ever had if you've ever actually had a crispy treat or a bowl of the crispy rice, you know that underlying aftertaste that you get from that. It's plain, but it does have a slight taste to that. It's actually emulated pretty well in this vape. Realistically, if you've ever had just a plain crispy treat, with marshmallow, it basically tastes pretty much on point to that. It may not have as strong of a sweet or sugar taste to it as the actual treat does, which in a way is a good thing, because when you're vaping and the flavor gets too strong in that area, it kind of starts to taste like really, really artificial. And then I know a lot of people get vaped out on it really fast just because it becomes too much. This is mellow enough that you do get enough of a taste out of it, but it's something that I could definitely see being able to vape daily without it being too much of an overload on your tongue to where you have to put it down or put it away for a while because it's too much at one point for you. Cloud wise, it's really good. No throat hit, which is definitely a big plus for me. Flavor wise, like I said, it's mellower than the actual treat itself, but strong enough that you get solid flavor all the way throughout the vape. This would definitely be a vape that I would strongly recommend to people who are looking for something that has a little bit of sweetness to it to curb a sweet tooth, but they don't want something that's like candy or overly sweet. So this is just enough, just to give you enough of a taste of it, but it's not too much that you're gonna vape out fast on it. But I would definitely give it a try, especially if you've tried the original line from Ethos Vapor. You know that the quality and the attention to detail that they put into their vapes is definitely on point, and it's definitely there. So definitely give it a try if you've tried the line before, you want to try their new flavors. If you like this type of flavor, if you're looking for something a little different than what you vape regularly, definitely give it a shot. It will not be a bad thing in any way. But definitely check them out at ethosvapors.com. They're on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter as well. I will put the link for eatjuices.com in the comment box, along with the link for Texas Tough Cotton along with that as well. As always, guys, I'm Token Vaping. I'm here on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Pinterest. Anything that I can do to help further enhance your vaping experience and make it more enjoyable for you, it's the only reason why I do this. Just reach out to me, hit me up, let me know if there's anything that I can do, answer, or if there's a specific video that you're looking for that you'd like to see. I will do everything in my power to make that happen. But until next time, no matter what, morning, noon, or night, always truly love yourself. Vape on, vape strong. Have a good day, guys.